Oh, hello there again. Welcome back to Blizz County. I'm shooting episode 4 of my Big Pharma Beginners Let's Play here. And we're getting pretty dang close to getting our master's permit. Not really permit, I guess. We're getting really close to getting our master's level thing here. We got pretty much sugar pill land here. We're going to have a little bit of that for a little while. We're pretty much golden on it on that front though, so I'm not really worried about it. So, this is a really good line that we got going on. I'm just curious to see how much. Yeah, our sugar pill obviously rated F, of course. But look at how much profit we're getting for that bipolar disorder treatment per pill. And that's only at level C. So I'm thinking about making another one of those, man. It's getting pretty nuts. So, with that all being said, we can use this thing here to make another one. I'm going to make another one up here, but we can use this thing up here to really just, bunker in here and, use this. So we're going to actually do that here. I can't remember exactly what I wanted to use, though. I wanted to use this, whatever I had going on here. Or wait, was it here? So this one, the female contraceptive? Yes, it sure as hell was the female contraceptive. It's an A+ rating. Actually, kind of want to cure hypothyroidism instead. So where's that site hypothyroidism cure? So this one, I don't even know where they are anymore. There's so many of them, guys. Okay, we got this. I think it's this one right here, is it? Yeah. So dissolver, amalgamator. Okay, we're just gonna run this here. So we're gonna run this through a dissolver. I can't even remember what I was supposed to import. Okay, I gotta import raw grub rock. Now that's a drug, I don't know what is. If that's not a drug, I don't know what is a drug anymore. But as you can see, I think we got like, what, 27 explorer points, so I'll use those a little later. I don't really need them that much though. Or this. I do want to upgrade my pill printers though, because those add to profits directly. And those give me revenue, which is what I need. So just gonna put that dissolver here. We need a dissolver, an amalgamator, or there we go. So we're also gonna put one of those here, or amalgamator. We got an amalgamator going on through an evap. Was that what we're doing? We're evapping, and then I guess it doesn't really matter. We can put it through another evap if we wanted to. Part of me wishes I didn't need to connect them with belts because I would just do that. But of course, it's, that won't happen. We'll just do this. We'll pull another amalgamator right around this place right here. Hopefully. So there we go. We got that, and then we can throw it through an ionizer, and then 2 amalgamators, and then a pill printer. So that's what we're gonna do. Ionizer into 2 of the amalgamators and a pill printer. Okay, hopefully I can just do it like this, which is it's a much better plan. So I'm gonna connect that there to this here. We're just honestly just trying to make some serious bank up in here. And then through 2 pill printers. Maker, pill printer. Oh man. Anyways. Well, I'm gonna have to I don't like doing this, but we gotta do it. Anyways. Yeah, I don't want to do this, but it looks like we're gonna have to do this. It's very inefficient space using, but sometimes you just gotta race, you know what I mean? Anyways, so we're gonna keep that going up through here. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make one more of these. Because this thing will be, it's an absolute dream. Oh man, it's not working out that well, is it? We're only making 2. Oh no, that 4-way stop isn't working at all. Oh no, whatever. It's working somewhat. It's working partially efficiently. So yeah, 70%. Whatever. So we're gonna just buy this out. And we're just gonna use this thing here to pretty much do what we're doing right here. So we're gonna run it through an ionizer and a dissolver. An ionizer into a dissolver. Hopefully it works out, which it will. Ionizer into a dissolver. And then into 2 mixers. And then we can bring in the catalyst from up here. This is the one that I have to use. We're just going to paint that a different color. We're going to paint it blue. So that's going to be actually... Wait, I'm going to paint this one not blue. I'm going to paint it yellow because the blue will be for the blue catalyst. Isn't that a great way to think about it? So we're going to bring in this here. Okay. So we're going to have to put down 2 mixers. 2 mixers into an amalgamator and then an ionizer. I'm not even questioning what I did before. I'm just going to you know, straight up just copy it because I can. You know what I mean? Okay. So here's how this is about to go down. We're going to, if we can connect this pretty much just right up there like this. We'll run into a little bit of an issue right here though with this one. So if we connect it like this instead. That won't work. It will work, it's just not efficient enough. So I'm just gonna keep on rotating these goddamn mixes around and see what works. Now that doesn't work out very well. That won't work out. Will this work out? I can put it in through here. I just don't want any crisscrossing of the streams, you know what I mean? If I put it right here and right here, then I have it go up through here. It's so crazy, it just won't work. There is a specific way that I can make this work here, and I can't remember how. I can't remember how to make this work. Now, if I brought it up through here, if only. Anyways, so if we connect this up to here like that. No, that won't work at all. I just have to have the outputs not touching the inputs at all. So, in terms of that happening, what we I'm blowing it right now, guys. So if we connect this here and connect that there, then we have to bring this through there. It just doesn't work out. I remember being able to do this clear as day before. We do it like this. Now what we can do is connect this to there, connect the hip bone to the thigh bone. Okay. No. I remember being able to do this with absolutely no crisscross. Crisscross. So now, what can we do instead of that? Okay, I think I might have it here. So I connect this. No, I don't got it. I don't got it. Well, we're just gonna have to do the exact same thing we did before because I can't. There probably is a way to do this, but I can't seem to find it right now. We're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna make it so we have them both connected here, right here. But we're also just gonna import the same thing, the gym jams. I don't even know what the drug I'm supposed to be importing is, because I'm not importing it there. So I'm supposed to be importing desiccated wood snake pieces. Apparently, I'm using dead, dried up snake as drugs. I just have no comment. I don't know what to say. Like, that's something that like some crazy drug dealer would do. You know what I mean? That's just not right. You know? So I got to run it through a dissolver and an ionizer here. Import it here. Yeah, an ionizer and a dissolver. Ionizer to dissolver combo. The Wombo combo. There we go. I'm going to connect it like this, connect it like that, and connect that like this. Perfect. Anyway, so now we can connect these outputs together and then run them directly into, what do we need to run them into? One amalgamator and then an ionizer to treat bipolar disorder. Okay. Don't want them, I want them connected more like this. And there we go. So now I can run them through this thing here, this, and then an ionizer. And then I got to run them through 2 of these here. Okay. So let's see how this will go. Cryogenic condenser. One here. And, yeah. Nope. Run it through here, and then I can run this one in cryogenic condenser. If I run it... Oh, man. Oh, man. No, man. No, man. Okay. Oh, God. Somebody help! I'm just gonna have to use up pretty much every little space that I have in order to make this really happen. So just connect this up here like this, connect this across here, throw that like that, and then after that, I think I ran it through one more amalgamator, and then we were pretty much golden. Hopefully I copied it right, because I was flustered the last time, and that didn't really work out at all. I'm gonna run this through a couple pill printers, and hope for the best. And there we go. Pretty much all of Blizz County drugs. Connect the damn belt! Pretty much all of Blizz County drugs is now accounted for here. We'll see how this goes. So, yep, ionizer into dissolver combo. Now this one is going to be pretty much... Do I have a loan outstanding? Yeah, I do. Let's repay that loan. There we go. Nice. I didn't even know I had a loan outstanding. Oh god, it doesn't look like... Oh god, no! Toggle the base! That one had the wrong base. I don't like that one at all. We're just gonna get rid of that, because I don't want to even have to deal with a sugar pill. There we go. Come on, guys. Come on. Give me the right one. Okay, there we go. We finally got the right one. We're toggling the right base, thank God. There we go. We're toggling the right base now, which is perfect. And you can see now that our amalgamator is at 100% efficiency. Is this at 100% efficiency? Nah, it's not. Of course not. But we're at 100% efficiency here. We're going to be making our nice little drugs we got going on. Apparently, yeah, up here we get rid of that thing. So yeah, we get rid of the urinary retention through the cryogenic condensers. A little bit overkill, but hey, sometimes you just gotta race, you know what I mean? So now we can see that our bipolar disorder treatment is... We made another sugar pill, damn it. Our bipolar disorder pill is now a B. So we're making $621 per pill. We got a couple A pills as well. Man, that person right there is bringing in so much shit. It just isn't good. What are you doing? So we're going to, you know, make these really cheap for me here. And then we're also going to make this cheaper as well. We're also going to upgrade our pill printers with these scientists because I can. We're also going to upgrade our amalgamators because I'm using a lot of them. I'm also using a lot of cryogenic condensers and all that good stuff. And there we go. Do I have every single ingredient that I have under the sun right now? I sure as hell do. I don't have any more room to put them though. So really, to be quite honest, it's more just wait and see if I can, you know, if this is enough. I'm making... how much money am I making per 12 months here? Doesn't look like enough. We're making 1.1 million, and I need to be making at least 2 million. Not 2 million. I need to be making 750,000 over 5 years. Or 7.5 million over 5 years. And if I can do that, I've pretty much got master's level already. And it's just running the clock out at that point. So if we go into my company, how's my bipolar disorder cure doing? It is now an A ranking. Perfect. My stroke risk is now a B. It's, you know, straddling B and that there. So I'm also going to, you know, go into my main production lab and see the things that, you know, I could be doing differently in order to really, you know, get some good results going on in terms of how I'm making my money. Gotta make all my money. See, this one here, it's actually not that bad. This one's a really small operation for $115 revenue per day. This one's also a smaller operation, but honestly, I think I'd be able to do this. It's honestly just 4 ionizers. That's all that one is. And I make more money per day for that. So I'm just gonna actually just do that one right here. So if I do this one instead, 1, 2, 3, and then there's a fourth one, right? 1, 2, 3. So we go with this, you know, ionizer. Then we go here. It's a female contraceptive, and then there we go. Yeah, just run it through a few more ionizers. Get the right thing, get the right stuff going on. There you go. You got, and then you import this. You import the brom liquid or barium liquid, and you're ready to rock. So we'd stop this. Let's stop this. Let's not do this anymore, and bring in the barium liquid here. Barium liquid. That sounds very safe. And now we got our female contraceptive going on. So now I'm making a little bit more money. There we go. Making a little bit more cash here, hopefully. That's the goal. That's the plan. Come on. I want to see what's going on. So yeah, we're now at female contraceptive land. And then you put it through another ionizer. And then we got female contraceptive all day long. See, we're making, you know, 1.2 million per year now. That's still not enough. At least I don't think it's enough. 1.2 million per year to multiply it by 5. Yeah, that's 6 million. That's 6 million over the course. I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it at all now. My relief stroke risk is doing okay. It's not actually doing that great. If I could have the bipolar disorder one instead, man, that's actually becoming a little bit of a, it's becoming a treat here. I could run my bipolar disorder treatment through these areas that I got here. This is so long. Look at how long this is. It's not nearly as long. I could do it. I could do it. Now, also at the same time, if we look through here, is there any way I can get, yeah, cryogenic condenser. Yeah, nope. No way that's happening. I could do it. I could. That's something to think about. Honestly, it is something, even though it is something to think about now, because it is selling for a lot of money, even though I will saturate the market if I do that. So, if we look here, combats liver disease. We need a catalyst, so the cures gout. So, with that, where's my gout cure? Where's my prevents gout? Yeah, it's on this. Yeah, there's no way I'm mixing in a green catalyst with that. No way in hell. Anyway, so we'll just honestly just look at the company tab. See if I'm pulling in enough money. I'm making about 5,000 extra. It's going up by $5,000 per day about. So, we're making more money than we have before. But, by looking at this, if we look, like, if we do a quick calculation. Oh, did you see that? I just fell like a rock. Do you see that? Oh man, what the hell happened there? So 1.3 million. If we go look at 1.3 million, if we pause this for a quick second and get out the old trusty handy dandy calculator. Oh my god, where's my calculator? I don't know what my calculator is. I guess 1.3, I can do that in my head. 5 times 5, that's actually 750,000 or 7.5 million if you multiply that by 5. That is, actually no, it's 6.5 million. What am I thinking? I added an extra million. And that's about what I need 6.5 million. Oh God, it's October 2019. I'm almost there. Like, I'm just straddling the line here. And I'm oversaturating the market with this stuff. So how's my profit looking here? So if we look here, if we go to cures, combats liver disease, female contraceptive. Oh man, this is crazy. I just need something that will sell for more than the female contraceptive. Combats ADHD, that requires me just putting it through pretty much a little, like how much, like that ADHD. It's honestly, it's just looking at this here and being like, yes, I need to do this. So I already have an ADHD cure just doing this, you know? So in terms of that, I could, instead of making that female contraceptive, since this ADHD cure sells for a little bit more, run it through an ionizer, and then a dissolver, and then combat ADHD. Although I don't know where the strength is, and I don't really have a way of figuring that out without getting rid of another line, unless I do it here, which is actually what I'm going to go do. So I'm going to go take this, run it through an ionizer and a dissolver. So where is that snake pieces? There we go. Antidepressant into ADHD combat thing. Okay. All right. Cool. I got a bunch of dissolvers lying around, and I don't know why. And then I get the old trusty handy-dandy analyzer out and just plug it in there. My ionizer. I just need another ionizer because, you know what? Who doesn't need a good ionizer? You know what I mean? So there we go. We're just going to import that. I wonder if I can honestly... Yeah, there's no way to export it though, so I can't do it from here. I'd have to get rid of this. What's the profit on that? It's 207 or 200 and... Yeah. Actually, wow, that's actually a lot better than this. Like the revenue, if it doesn't matter how much you spend a little bit more, but you pull in more revenue by doing that, you know? But, okay, looks like I don't even care about any of this stuff. Just get out of my hair. Those world events are things that happen, but usually when you start making cures for what it says, it's too late to really start benefiting off the stuff. You can benefit a little bit, but it's kind of like people like, I don't know what I'm going to be going into, so you do it, and then your demand increases for a little bit, or decreases for a little bit. But I really don't care that much. So we're seeing what our combat ADHD pill is going to do. And it will sell for a lot more, actually. It will sell for a lot more than what we are currently making. Yeah, so as soon as we get this combat's ADHD strength here, I think I'm going to start using it here. And while we're waiting, we might as well check to see. We're pulling in 1.5 million per year now. Oh, it just fell. Oh, God. I don't know why it fell, but this is what we have to look at. This has to be close to, it has to be, now that we're in December, and we got this, now we need 6.5 million. This has to be more than 6.5 million. This times 5 has to be more than 6.5 million. But we got it. Combat's ADHD is max strength right there. And it would actually be pretty strong right here as well, too. Damn it. Yeah, and I'd have to, pull it down a little bit with the... have to pull it down with an ionizer, a dissolver, then throw it through like in my amalgamators or whatever to do that. That sucks. I wonder, it would be a lot better than making this though. The combined value, 252. The combined value of this would be a lot higher. So we're gonna give this a shot. We're gonna stop making our contradiction pill that eases migraines. And is our contradiction pill an A? It's a C. Why the hell are we still making it? Why are we still making it? Get that contradiction pill out of here. Anyway, so we're going to sell those off. And then we're also going to import my ADHD medication. We're going to combat bipolar disorder. We are going to be the people that do... that combat all these sort of biz here. Now I know I have another dissolver just chilling down there. So I'm going to use it. There we go. Now we're going to connect this to here. Connect the hip bone to the thigh bone and all the bones in my body. And now what we're going to do is, we could just push it one past and not have any, reaction at all, which is kind of what I'm banking on doing. So then we do this. We pull it down with the ionizer, and then we have to pull it down again with another ionizer. All right. I'll take it. We pull it down again with another ionizer, or something like that. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're working. We're working at it. Got another dissolver right here as well. Man, I just have dissolvers everywhere for some reason. So if we pull it in through here, I don't want any of that. No, no more painkiller drugs. Not in my house. So now we push it through a dissolver. Now we can combat ADHD. Do we want to pull it again with, no. I think, honestly, I'm just going to push it one past that strength there and not worry about this. Or run it through a creamer instead. But we'll see how it goes. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So just 3 amalgamators or amalgamators and we'll be okay. Alright. Oh no. Oh no, guys. We're going to run into a little bit of a problem. Uh-oh, Blizz Counter Drugs is running into a slight problem. We also have a random ionizer just kicking around too, so if you need one of those, you might have... I probably just have a bunch of random, like, bits and pieces lying around everywhere. If I didn't waste these here, I'd be totally fine because I'd just be making a bunch of lower level drugs, right? And I am contemplating getting rid of that, but it looks like we're in the clear here. Just a little bit. We are in the clear. Even though I probably shouldn't have connected those. Probably shouldn't have. Let's So what we're going to do is we're going to run it through one more amalgamator here. I'm going to pull this down like this. And now we're going to just connect it to the pill printers and connect it like this. And there we go. Now we should have an ADHD medication that doesn't have any negative side effects, but it's not as strong as it could be. But I'm sorry, people with ADHD. If you were expecting a very strong ADHD medication, I apologize. But you're going to get something that doesn't make you anxious. Because if you have ADHD, the last thing you want is to be anxious. Trust me. Or maybe that is, I don't know. But trust me, I don't think that's what you want. ADHDs, let's call it that. We're gonna call it that. But look at that, we're pulling in a lot more money than that migraine contradiction pill ever did. Hell, we're pulling in more than our female contraceptives, so that's a lot better than it used to be. So yeah, we're making 1.5 million per day, or per year. If I made 1.5 million dollars per day, I would have a lot of nickels. That stroke risk is applications going on pretty good as well. Our ADHD medication's already up to a C+. It's already at a C+, y'all. So there we go. If we look at this here, how's our strength? 75%. It's not great, but it's better than it could be. So our combined value went up by, it's straddling a C and a C+. Oh God, part of me just wants to not put it through that, or put it through a dissolver or something and see what it does, you know? So I'll run it with it for a little bit because I'm making quite a bit of value on it. But yeah, we're at 1.6 million here. We're gonna hit masters, so it's only a matter of time, game. Why don't you give me the master's crown? And yeah, it's only a matter of time at this point, unless like values for the drugs I'm making just fall through the floor. But you know what? I think we'll be okay here at Blizz County. I don't think we're gonna run into anything crazy. I could do something crazy right here and move some of this stuff around, rather than, you know, have it be a huge gong show with how it's with you know, I'm missing out on this, even though I don't want to be importing anything there. Why do you think I want to be importing stuff there, game? But yeah. So, I'm not really, I ain't worried at all. I could, and then I'm not using any of these. If I could use these, I'd have been fine. Alright, so, like I said, I'm just looking at what I could be doing to improve profits. More than I am what I could be doing to, like, I'm part of me just, or not really improve profits, but how's my, combined value, 527. What about the combined value of this? Where's my output here? 834. Oh man, and I'm getting 66% efficiency here, it looks like. Yeah, about 66% efficiency, which is pretty good. This one's getting 100%. Putting out a pill per day. My God. So we're gonna go back here and see, yeah, 1.7 million. I'm pretty much verging on 2 million right now. I'm gonna be getting that really soon. This is definitely a master's run here. It was not as good as my other ones, obviously, because I've kind of used a lot of my space inefficiently, but we definitely have made masters here. I'm just going to speed this up, let it run, and I'll post the, you know, I'll just let the thing run, and we'll get the masters confirmation a little later here. And there we go. We have achieved the masters level here of the beginner level of Big Pharma here. About a year and a little bit early, which is pretty solid. Usually I can get it right around here, but as you can already tell, I wasted a lot of of entrances over here for outports and stuff. And I also wanted to show, I forgot too, if you go back and see, I didn't think clicking on that would actually close out of the game, but I also didn't. I wanted to see all my drugs, and I wanted to see, but you already know they were pretty much, you know, all A's at that point, and they were making me a lot of money, except maybe the ADHD one. That's the only one I really wanted to see. But you could have also have seen that in the top left, remember when I did the analyzer for the ADHD medication? I had that still going, and I didn't notice it, and I was still making money. It was so good. But that concludes the bottom line challenge from the beginner of Blizz County here. And as you can, that's the first one I played. It's the first one I mastered. It felt really good, and yeah, it's a really good, really solid time. And I'm going to try and, probably in the next one, try to at least get expert level on Show Me the Money. If I can master it, that's bonus, man. But we'll see how that goes. And until the next one, I'll see you on Blizz County. Don't forget to rate, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. Have a good rest of your day, y'all.